Hello there, and welcome back to episode, 19? 19 of my first ever playthrough of Honkai Star Rail. Yeah, we're here in, what is this, Backwater Pass. And today, I wanted to do, just gonna get right into it. I want to do this quest today. I hope y'all are doing well. It's almost the holidays, but, yeah, I saw that this quest mission was available to us, so I thought I would do this, especially since it's one that says, the number 1 in front, or the Roman numeral 1 in front of it, because usually that means that there's multiple parts, so I was like, well, if there's multiple parts to this, let's just start the first one now. I don't really know what this is, but yeah, I don't want to waste any time. I want to do this today, and then, we'll probably do some other of the missions that we have available to us if we have some time afterwards. I don't want to waste our time. I was very curious when I was in Backwater Pass and then I saw this child here. I'm like, hey little girl, what are you doing here? It's not really the place for a child to be, so I'm definitely curious what she's gonna say to us. So I guess we should just go and ask. She says nothing. Okay, oh, that's kind of sad. That, made me so swear. How can I get out of here? Hey, are you lost? What are you doing here all by yourself? It's not safe. Not safe? It's plenty safe here, ma'am. Don't worry about me. He said nothing bad can ever happen to me as long as I listen to him. Who? Who? Is he talking nonsense? We are in the Fragmentum. Yeah, I mean, either way, whoever, if he's your dad or not, whoever he is, he's talking nonsense. This is Fragmentum territory out here. Fragmentum? No, this is our shopping street. He said this is the busiest spot in all of Belobog. Yeah, like in the past, girl. Oh, she introduced herself. Oh, he also mentioned that it's polite to always introduce yourself. So, my name is Cyrille. And it's nice, an honor, to meet you. I have to get you out of here, Cyrille. Ma'am, don't you want to tell me your name? That's okay. Don't worry. He said, gotta be polite to everyone at all times. I can't go with you, ma'am. I have to find a way to get out. What are you saying? I can't just leave a little kid like you here all alone. This is a dangerous place. Don't worry. Even if he's not here, my sister is with me. She'll take care of me. Once again, where? Guys, we're not off to a good start. I have to find a way to get out. Where on earth did I go wrong? This little girl named Cyrille seems to be fixated on that spot the whole time. Which spot? Could it be that her idea of getting out, is connected to these boxes? Oh, is it a puzzle? Ooh, I love puzzles. I'll help you sort out these boxes. For real? That'd be great. But I shouldn't bother others with my own business. But I've been here for such a long time. Maybe if someone helps me, I can get out. If it won't be a bother to you, ma'am, could you help me out? Yes. Of course I'll move some freaking boxes around to get you out of the Fragmentum, girl. Not a problem, my friend. Save the little girl by pushing boxes away to unblock her exit. When there are multiple targets to be rescued, is that her sister then? All of them must be rescued to be considered a success. Okay. Yeah, let me... Where is this now? Is it in here? Vessel. Navigate. Okay. So... They just teleported her in here. The Fool's Box. It's an interesting name. Push the armory boxes and rescue Cyrille. Well, I guess I just need to push it this way, right? She's free now, right? Easy enough.
Life is a puzzle in and of itself.
Okay, you're free now.
Ma'am, you are amazing. I've been here for so long, but never could figure out how to solve this.
Oh no.
But why? Why can't I get out still?
Is she dead? Guys, is she dead? Is she a ghost? Am I talking to a little ghost? You just have to follow me.
No, I can't leave this place. If only he or my sister were here, they'd be able to explain everything to you.
This girl is not making any sense at all. Perhaps she's somehow been traumatized? Don't be too tough on this child. Be patient and go along with what she's saying for now. Wow, we're so wise. Look at us. Can you tell me his name?
He's a really important person to me. People only like my sister. That's no surprise, since my sister is smart and pretty.
Girl, you're adorable. And yeah, you can't do a little puzzle, but you know, that doesn't mean you're dumb or anything.
All this time, he's the only one who's willing to play with me. He thinks I'm very special.
Your sister, why isn't she with you?
I don't know where she is. She always so busy, and there's always so many people around her.
Well, girl, there's no one here anymore.
People that I don't know. She is so caring and kind, but when she gets busy, she doesn't have time for me.
I just want to help you. No need to get scared.
Thank you, ma'am. Maybe if I try once more, I'll be able to get out?
Okay, but how do we try once more? Look over there. Oh, okay. Yeah, something effed up is going on here.
There's always something trapping me here. They don't want me to get out. Did I do something wrong? He said, you should apologize if you do something wrong, but who should I apologize to?
Yeah, things are starting to get weird.
These boxes keep showing up and keep making me think and think, but I'm not like my sister and not smart enough, and I don't know what to do.
Oh, Jesus, dear little girl.
I want them to disappear, and I want to get out of here. I want to go and see him. He's promised to give me a perfect life. I'll help you again. Thank you, ma'am. I'll wait here for you.
Yeah, something sad and depressing is happening with Cyrille here. Oh boy. Why haven't you tried helping her? Huh? Ugh. Okay. Okay, so to do this one, I'm gonna... I need to push this one first. Then... what do I do from here? Can I push this one? No, see, I can't push that one. Oh, I guess I just have to... Oh, I guess this works. Why am I trying to overcomplicate it? Oh my god, I was about to make this so overcomplicated. It was very easy, but I was like... See, okay, you know what, Cyrille, it's okay that you've been getting confused. I got confused myself.
Perhaps there's more than one right answer.
Perhaps.
That's another puzzle solved, ma'am. You're so smart. But nothing's changed, though. I'm still stuck here and can't get out.
Try to grab onto Cyrille's hand. You reach out and try to grab her pale, slender wrist. However, just before you reach her, a huge force repels your hand, followed by a tingling sensation, then a numbing burn. Oh my god. A force is preventing you from taking Cyrille away. Based on this feedback, you understand it is trying to tell you to stop trying or face more pain. What's going on?
Huh? What happened? So you can't help me either? Even if you found a way to solve the puzzle? That's okay, ma'am. Don't be sad. It's not your fault. I'll wait for him to come back. He always knows how to fix things.
Let me try again. Guys, oh no.
Don't worry, ma'am. I don't want to hurt a kind person like you again. I'll keep working hard and try to get out on my own. He said only hardworking kids deserve praise. Well,
personally, in my opinion, if you're a child, I think all children deserve praise. You don't have to be hardworking. Being a child is hard. You were just born. Good job on being born and alive.
Bye-bye, man.
Bye-bye, ma'am. Hope you have a fun on the shopping street. There's nothing fun here, girl. I promise.
That girl and those armory boxes that kept showing up.
What the heck is going on here? Maybe it's some kind of reality distortion in the fragmentum? But that kid was of flesh and blood, and not some kind of hallucination. Got to find someone to help. Someone who understands this weird stuff. And I can only think of him. Who? Sampo. That makes sense, especially those boxes were called, like, what, fool's boxes? And I'm already catching on to his whole thing. I really am. Okay, I guess we gotta go find him. Okay, where's that Sampo? I'll go over here. Yes. Oh, he's in there. Okay. Doo-doo-doo.
This haven of memories.
There he is.
Every touch, every moment is like a thorn rose.
Wow, I sure hit the jackpot this time around. That guy with the robot arm isn't competing. Yes, that's so much more wiggle room. What are you babbling on about here? Ah, don't scare me like that. This old heart of mine is really weak, you know. So pitiful he is, isn't he? Don't worry, you know me, it's just business. This time I promise it's got nothing to do with you guys. Anyway, to what do I owe the pleasure this time? You've gone through all the trouble to find me here, so you must have something urgent, right? Well, actually, this matter is a bit strange. Huh? Is there really something out there that even you've never come across before? And your first thought is to find me? Now that's what I call an ironclad friendship. Tell me, my dear friend, my dear old friend, I'll do anything for you as long as it's within my capabilities. You tell Sampo about your chance encounter with Cyrille at Backwater Pass. Oh, are you sure it wasn't some kind of hallucination induced by sleep deprivation? So, this thing, how about... Let's not look into it any farther. If you're having problems sleeping, then Natasha will have something for you. You promised to help me. Don't go back on your word. Ugh. Why always have this little frowny face on? I'm just saying stuff on impulse. Hey, the most important thing in this line of business is the customer's trust, alright? I'll go with you and take a look. Are you sure you weren't hallucinating? I'm telling you, Natasha has all kinds of medicines for you. Anything. Stop wasting your breath, buddy. Let's just go. Okay, I got it. Enough chit-chat, let's go. I'm very curious what the whole connection is here, to be honest. Oh, she's gone. Okay, now I feel like he's tricking me. I feel like this was all his trick, because those were the fool's boxes. I feel like he's messing with me. This thing is a whole mess with me situation, right? I have to be right. Keep silent. Can you, like, say something? Well, then, I will say it out loud for you. You are definitely suffering from hallucinations due to lack of sleep. So, there's no little girl to begin with, and no armory boxes either. You just made everything up out of thin air, right? But since we're affected by fragmentum here, you're not completely to blame. It's just how weird this place is, and to tell you the truth, I've seen all kinds of strange stuff in the fragmentum. You'll get used to it soon enough. Well, if there's nothing else going on, I'll be heading back to Boulder Town. I've still got some unfinished business with Scott. Wait, what's this? What's this? Someone left some notes behind. They look old. Ooh, an old diary. I feel like we're being sent on a wild goose chase right now, guys. I'm just looking down like, what did we get ourselves into over here? An old diary. Mr. Stefan came to chat once again today, and I'm happy. Mr. Stefan first came to our home about 6 months ago. I thought he was just like those adults who call themselves architects, and he was here to see my sister. Interesting. But he was different and didn't ignore me. He always smiles and gives me lots of candy. He also asked me some questions, and I got nervous because I didn't know how to answer, but he didn't get angry. He said I was a quiet and good kid. I wonder if this is the diary of the what's her name, Cyrille. I started keeping a diary because of Mr. Stefan. He said that keeping a diary is a good habit for a lady to keep. He also said that keeping a diary is a very lonely affair, and that if I'm scared of being alone, I can just read aloud the diary to him. To be honest, it's really hard to keep a diary because nothing interesting happens to me. I won't read this part to Mr. Stefan, and as he'll get sad. And I don't want him to be sad. I wish I were my sister because she knows everything. She always tells me fun stories and is always telling me about the interesting people she meets. It was only later that I realized most of my diary was about Mr. Stefan. Sometimes it's recounting our conversations, sometimes it's recording what I've learned from him. Sometimes it's simply recording my mood while I wait for him to visit again. Today, Mr. Stefan and I talked a lot, mostly trying to comfort me as I'd heard some bad news from another kid. I heard that the adults want to take my sister to someplace far away, and that I might never be able to see her again. I'm scared because my sister always looks after me and protects me. If she goes, I might get hurt, and I might get even more lonely than I already am now. Mr. Stefan told me that he wouldn't let that happen. He said, Cyrille is no less than her sister, and Cyrille deserves her own wonderful life. I know he's just saying that to comfort me, but it still feels nice to hear that from him. Before he left, Mr. Stefan gave me a blue stone, which, despite its small size, is shiny and smooth. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Mr. Stefan says this present represents our agreement, that he will take me out of here to a more spacious and comfortable place. A place without prism. A place with freedom. I trust Mr. Stefan. He's a man of his word, unlike all the others. Today's entry is very long, longer than the whole of the previous week combined. And I'm a little tired. It's late and I should go to bed. My sister didn't come home today, and it's just me home tonight. I'm going to sleep with the gift that Mr. Stefan gave me so that I won't be afraid of the dark. That was a lot of reading. That one episode where I read all that stuff from the databank, oh my god. I had to drink so much tea for my voice to survive. So much reading and talking. I don't see anything special. There's no treasure map or secret code words. Yeah, but I mean, I did record this mission off camera, but he did once give me a treasure map before that didn't really lead me to anything. Nothing of value. You can hold on to this if you want. Then I'll be heading out, my valued patron. Here's hoping your insomnia improves. I cannot speak, wow. Make sure you're fully awake next time you come and see me. Okay. Interesting. Mission completed. So I wonder, will I have to wait for part 2? Or is it going to be somewhere? I'm curious. Let's see. Ooh, can I do it now? Oh, it's in the restricted zone. Interesting. Well, I want to do, if I'm able to do all these Vessel of Mediocrity things, then I'd certainly like to. So, yeah, let's continue on. What's the fastest way here? Probably over here, right? So far in the game, whenever there's been some sort of, like, oh, it's done. I think I have a mission with him, but we'll do that another time. These guys are on my side now, right? Okay. Making sure they don't attack me and all, that's all. Even you guys? Okay, great. We're all friends now, yay. But what I was gonna say was, where's this again? Where am I going? What's this? Oh, no, not that. Oh, I don't have it marked, okay. Oh yeah, because I don't have it yet. But it's over here. Oh, I have to go that way to get there. Okay, sorry. I'm getting all lost around here. I guess I haven't been here since we completed the last Trailblaze mission here, so I guess that makes sense. There's one of these guys down there. The little trotters. What was I talking about around here? Wow, I don't remember.
Scream forth.
I'm in a battle with him now. I'm sorry, y'all. I completely lost my train of thought.
Destined for oblivion.
I might have to actually look back at what I was, like, at my recording and see what I was saying, because I don't remember what I was talking about.
Enemy targets detected.
Oh my god.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old
That's so
counter.
funny. I do not remember what I was talking about. Oh.
Another journey begins.
Oh, he's trying to escape. Oh, we gotta get him before that ends.
Still waters of oblivion.
We're very close. Yay, we got him. Okay.
Another blood debt repaid.
Let me actually check my recording back to what I was trying to talk about before I got distracted. Okay, I remember now. What I was saying a long time ago was, so far in this game, whenever there's been any sort of mission that has, like, a part 1 or 2 and stuff, usually there's been, like, 3 parts. And, there's been 3 parts, so I'm assuming this one will have 3 parts as well. So if that's the case, I'd love to do all 3 parts. Yeah, that's right. I'm wrong somewhere. Okay, so actually this one needs to face this way. Yes, okay. Gotta follow this bumblebee. These guys always give us good stuff, so it's best to follow them. Ooh, how wonderful. Thank you. Bye, Mr. Bumblebee. Thank you. But yeah, so I'm assuming there'll be 3 parts, and the one we're going to right now is already part 2, so hopefully we'll probably end up finishing this fast today, and then we can do some more stuff. Controller. Wonderful. Guess we've never been to this area yet. Oh. Oh, it's... For some reason I thought it would be Cyrille here, but this is an older person? Mysterious woman. Very curious. Okay, let's talk to her. It reeks of rust and soot here. I don't like it one bit. But Mr. Stefan said that this is my responsibility too. If I do it as he says, I'll earn everyone's respect and be able to live a good life. But where should I start? What is it that I'm looking for? I can't think of anything. Nothing. I need his help. Cyrille? She grew up? I mean, I guess that makes sense, because, I mean, obviously the perception she had of Backwater Pass when we were there was a Backwater Pass of the past, so I guess it makes sense that she's here now. Cyrille, have you grown up? Have we met before? Sorry, I'm
my head is not in a good place. I can't remember much of anything at all, and I'm not able to think a lot. Have you been trapped by your box again? Trapped? I'm quite confused right now, and I really can't understand. Mr. Stefan said that I don't have to make hard choices on my own. If it's an important enough occasion, then he'll be here for me, so I'll just wait. She may appear to be an adult, but her mind seems to be just as muddled as before. Is the person she's been waiting for this whole time called Stefan? It doesn't look like he's shown up yet. Perhaps I can try to help her again. Will solving this puzzle help you? I don't know. Thank you. I don't usually accept help from strangers, so I don't really know how to show you my thanks, but I really am grateful to you. These boxes, I don't know what connection they have with me, but I can't take my eyes off them, and I can't figure out what they mean. Maybe solving this puzzle... No, I can't get my hope up. Mr. Stefan said to forget about any unrealistic expectations. Everything must be fought and won by ourselves. I'll wait for you here. I'm not going anywhere. Interesting. But what's interesting as well is that it's not like her trapped in here. It's still like a young Cyrille looking person in here. So can I get like a view of the whole thing? I guess, well, I know I'll do good if I push this way. And then I'll need to push this way. How will I get this to move out of the way, though, is the thing. And I can't push them when something's in the way, so what am I supposed to do about that? Interesting. For now, let's just try to break through here. This puzzle is a tough one. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Let's push you. Oh, I'm about to get trapped, aren't I? Right? I don't know. If I do this, are you now free? Okay, so I freed one of them. But what am I gonna do about... Oh, there we go. I didn't realize that the, like, pen she's in would disappear. Okay, great. So that will allow us to do this. Okay, great. I was getting really nervous. I was like, this is gonna get really a lot harder than the last time.
Life
Great.
is a puzzle in and of itself.
I'm so curious about what the heck's going on. Cyrille. What's wrong? I think I remember something. I saw people. Lots and lots of people. They're gathered in a clearing and they're all looking up at something. It's me they're looking at. Me. Mr. Stefan is there and he's with me. My sister's not there. I really wish she were. Stay silent and keep listening. Wait, I think I can hear a voice. A voice coming out of the crowd. They're saying bad things. Complaining, grumbling, and cursing. Those bad words seem to be aimed at me. They don't like me, they despise me, and they even hate me. I don't understand. But Mr. Stefan is holding my hand. He's smiling, and he's always smiling at me. He says everything will get better, and that there's nothing to worry about. I trust him because he's never lied to me before. Those bad words don't matter. All I care about is his voice. And then... Stay silent and keep listening. And then darkness. All I can remember are these flashbacks. Other than that, it's total darkness. But at least I've got something back. Does this prove what you just did actually worked? Should I do it a few more times? A couple more puzzles for me? Perhaps some more chests as rewards? I can feel the power trapping me, coming nearer again. It's coming one step at a time. Trap me in darkness once again. You blink and then... Boxes! In the blink of an eye, the boxes reappear, just like they did back at Backwater Packs. I can't break this cycle. I don't know what to do. I can't feel the past and I can't see the future. I seem to be drifting alone in a blizzard, surrounded by nothing but darkness.
And I still want to get my own memories back, even if it's just a few tiny pieces. At least, I feel a little bit better having recovered those fragments. I'll try my best to help you regain yourself. Thank you, stranger. I can place my trust in the people now. Would Mr. Stefan be happy if he knew about this?
Whoa, that's a lot of boxes in there. Oh, and there's 3 little girls in there this time. My oh my. The Fool's Box is what this puzzle is called, by the way. Like, let's keep talking about that. It's called the Fool's Box. Who do we theorize might be, associated with a faction bastard with fools? Mr. Sampo. That's our friend Sampo. I'm gonna do this. I'll rescue you. Rescued. Okay. And I'll push this one. Rescue you. Rescued. And then... Oh, easy peasy. Hey, girl. Rescue. You're safe now. Except also not really, because what the heck's going on still? Okay, Cyrille, we did it. Any other side effects this time? I remember. Finally, I can remember. My identity, my past, what I'm looking for. It's shrunk up into a ball. It's hard to untangle it all, so I have to pull out each memory one by one. I think I can do it, all on my own. So, what exactly are you? I am... Sorry, I'm sorry. I shouldn't risk my privacy like this. I know you mean no harm, and I do trust you, but... Mr. Stefan said... He said... I'm sorry, I just can't. If you can, please remove the name Cyrille from your memory, too. Just pretend that we've never met. Oh my god, weird. What is it that you're looking for? It's just this thing. I betrayed Mr. Stefan's trust. He put so much trust into me, but I couldn't even do this one simple thing. I'm trying to fix everything and make amends, or else... Or else what? What's gonna happen? Do you no longer need my help? No, thank you. Your involvement should probably end here. I'm sorry, I don't want to offend. It's thanks to you that I have all these precious memories back, but this is also for your sake. If we exchange too much information, if I say something that I shouldn't, then Mr. Stefan will definitely... is he some bad guy? I mean, personally, I'm a little bit weirded out by some rando who's, like, not even her family, who's like, oh, you can trust me all the time, no matter what. I'm like, well, yeah, okay, sure. I don't have anything to say. I'm sorry. I know you put a lot of time into helping me, and you deserve an answer, but I can't just share this with you. I don't want you to get caught up in a bad business like this. I don't want to see a good person get hurt. So let's stop here. I'll remember your kindness, but please try to forget all about this, all about me. Cyrille wants me to forget everything, and says she doesn't want me to get hurt. I know Sampo said it's possibly all just an illusion created by the Fragmentum, but she sounds all too real to me. In any case, let's report this to the security personnel responsible for the restricted zone. Okay. Oh, we're talking to Dunn. I hope that doesn't start Winter Soldiers, because I have to talk to him for that too. Hopefully they don't cross over. If not, it's fine. But, you know. Interesting. I'm so curious. And, like, I definitely don't trust this Mr. Stefan guy that's been helping her. Yeah, who's been with her. I just realized I could have teleported back here. I forgot that the teleport anchor was right here. Well, we're here nonetheless, so... Hey, friend. Haven't seen you in a while. Oh, yep, okay. I think this is definitely the Winter Soldiers March. So let's, we're gonna detour for a second. You came, even though we've faced off against each other before. Please allow me to reintroduce myself. My name's Dunn, and I serve under Captain Japard, and I'm the current head of this military restricted zone. Japard's already instructed me to give outsiders like you free access here in the restricted zone. If you get into any trouble around here, let me know and I'll remedy it for you. I apologize if I was a little rough last time. Sorry, buddy. We kind of beat the crap out of you a little bit. Are you talking about the time you and Cyrille broke into the restricted zone? Let's not mention it. I was just carrying out orders at the time. Since Captain Japard has already acknowledged your identities, naturally, I didn't have to make things difficult back then. But at the time, I really thought you guys were gonna kill me. Cyrille. Can't believe she'd have the heart to do that to me. Poor guy. Anyway, let bygones be bygones. That fight actually made us closer, right? Is there anything I can help you with? Not right now. If I do, I'll get right in touch with you. Alright, after all this chit-chat, it's time for me to get back to work. Anything else you'd like to ask? I'll do my best to answer. Okay. Okay, great. So, this would be for the Winter Soldiers March thing, and this will be for the Vessel of thing that we're doing right now. Also, I just realized, looking at the name, that the name of this mission is Vessel of Mediocrity, which is interesting. It's interesting to call, because I think by Vessel, it sounds like it's about Cyrille, especially because she just keeps talking about how she's just not as good as her sister. Vessel of Mediocrity. I'm definitely curious what the Vessel part of that is. Okay, what does he have to say? A strange woman? Are you sure it wasn't someone from the logistics team or scientific research division? Tell me what you found. If necessary, I'll immediately send some Silverman guards over to investigate. You tell them about your encounter with Cyrille. A strange woman spouting nonsense, and armory boxes just popping out of thin air? It sounds utterly outrageous. But then again, it doesn't seem that strange coming from you. That's a warehouse stacked with old abandoned ammo, and nobody really goes there at all. But to tell you the truth, I've heard a few weird rumors in my time. Anyway, I think I've got the gist of the situation. I'll send some Silverman guards over there to investigate things thoroughly, and give the warehouse a once-over at the same time. Do you know or have you heard about a guy called Stefan? Stefan? No, never heard of him. Have you got some business with him? Anything I can help out with? Could you help me look into his name? No problem. I'll send someone to check the Silverman Guard roster. Yeah, that'll definitely be helpful. Thank you very much. Anyway, thanks for your contribution to maintaining order here in the restricted zone, Outsider. I'll give you a heads up as soon as I hear anything. Interesting. Oh, good. Can we do the third one now? I'm curious. Is it available? It's not here yet. Is it? Yeah. When will that be unlocked? Okay, so I'll be able to just start this one the next day, which is all right. So that's a good way to go for now. I'm curious. I feel like we won't have heard of Stefan because it kind of feels like all this stuff that's been going on, like even though we're talking to her, like we're clearly speaking to her, like she's responding to us, she understands like that we're there and stuff, but it does kind of feel a bit like she exists in the past in some way. So if she's from the past, then Stefan's from the past too. So I'm not surprised that he doesn't know of that person. Well, okay, so we did that, which was awesome. I'm definitely curious about that. So yeah, next time we'll go in and finish that up. Oh, what's this? Collect 80 readable items. How amazing. In Belobog alone. Let me see. Oh, I got a message from Herda. I wonder if this is for a mission or if this is just a little chit-chat. Come for a test. Simulated universe? We have a small update that can dissect and snapshot a section of time in the simulated universe. Huh? It means we can customize the system parameters more? Such as doubling the planar ornament data that appear in each world. Oh, the drop rates. Which I've already tried with the double drop rates. And it was very nice. Which, by the way, yeah, playing with my actually leveled up team... Guys, it's so sad how much easier it was to fight Japard. Like, oh my god, I went in there, it was like just the other day, because I saw the thing for the double drop rates, and I was like, oh my god, why is it so easy? It's so easy to fight him now. I feel so dumb. Oh my god. But, you know, at least we know now. Double drop rates. What do you think this is, a video game? This is Steven's idea. He pulled a bunch of weird analytics like daily active users, user retention rate, and average session length. I don't get it, but he says those are really important. Anyway, now you know, the feature will stick around for only a few days. Remember to come test. Can this feature stay? Go ask Steven. Okay, great. So yeah, I'm already aware of the double drop rates, which is great. So let me see what we could possibly do next for the rest of the episode. Okay, so I'm thinking that since we're here in the restricted zone, out of all places, maybe it'd be a good time to do this Winter Soldiers March thing. You know, it would have some good synergy with this. Although I don't know what this is, like if it's going to be a mission or if it's just going to like maybe introduce a new game mode sort of thing, you know. Done sent you a message hoping you will be the main drill master, yeah, for military exercise. Like I feel like that's giving, you know, a little game mode thing. So let's see what he has to say.
I wonder what Cyrille's up to right now.
That's so funny. The pressure on the front line is increasing, and now the strategy of the Silverman Guards must be adjusted. Outsider, let's talk. Are you free right now? When are we starting drills? So you're keeping this appointment then. That's great. I knew I could count on you. Yeah, sorry, it's been a few weeks. I've kept you waiting a bit. I've mobilized all the young Silverman Guards in the restricted zone, and they're all beyond pumped to be fighting against a legend like yourself. Trust me, you'll find it several times tougher than this time if you want to break through the defensive line. Speak with my aide when you're ready. You can start the drill any time. It just takes a moment to set everything up in the restricted zone. Okay. Oh, that's his aide. I was like, which one of you guys? Oh, it's the little fella over here. So let's take a look. Beep boop. Hats off to you, drill master. Are you Dunn's aide? Aide, Deputy Head of Division 3 of the Silvermane Guards Logistics and Security Department, reporting for duty. Beep boop. Silvermane drills are ready to go. Everything is waiting for your command, drill master. Okay, cool. So this is gonna be like a little thing. Oh, that's fun. Okay, and it's recommended team level 45, so I'm not gonna get entirely beaten to a pulp. So let's see what it says. Battle ready. Upon discovering targets, all Silvermane Guard enemies become alert. Entering battle while alert will make all enemies take action immediately. If battle is triggered without the Silvermane Guards become alert, all enemies will suffer massive physical damage. Okay. Finish battle within 8 cycles. Allies are knocked down for no more than 2 times. Enter battle 3 times or more without alerting the enemy. Okay. How do we do it without alerting the enemy? Like we just have to... By alerting the enemy, does that mean that they strike first? Or does alerting the enemy mean that, like, they don't even, like, see us? Like, we just... Go right in there. Well, let's try it. It looks like got some fun rewards. What's this even? Oh, it's a helmet. Is this good for anyone? Ooh. I got 2 people it could be used for. So, I'll see if I'll look up if that's good for them. But, so it recommends a different type of team. Sorry, what were the enemies like again? Yeah, none of you guys are even resistant to, this. So maybe I'll go to this team. Oh, why is Don Hung here? He shouldn't be there. I'm gonna replace him with someone. Who should I replace him with? I don't really know. Maybe... my only people... Well, I guess I have Pela. Maybe you? I feel like that should work, right? Yeah. Let's try that. Let's see how that goes. I don't know why Don Hung was there even. Okay, let's try it. I'm curious. Beep boop. Thanks for being our sparring partner, Drill Master Lessels. The Silvermane Guards have set up position in the restricted zone and are prepared to meet your challenge. You have to break through the blockade we've set up and take on Captain Dunn's trial at the end. Okay, cool. Goodness. I had like popcorn earlier and I think it's like in my throat somewhere. Oh dear. Beep boop. The gate behind the blockade is locked. There are 2 paths to choose from if you want to keep on going and challenge Captain Dunn. Option 1, brute force. Just beat up all the Silvermane soldiers and officers patrolling along the blockade and the gate will open. Option 2, smarts. Find a way to bypass the patrolling guards' line of sight, then flank them and find the terminal that controls the gate. The choice is yours, Drill Master Lessels. The Silvermane guards in this drill have all undergone special training. Combat against them can get pretty tricky if you trigger the alarm. Put simply, they're all experts in the tactical art of seizing the initiative. If you want to avoid a surprise attack, stay out of their line of sight as much as possible. Okay, so it's kind of going to be like a stealth mission as well, it seems. I mean, not as well, like it really is going to be like a stealth mission. Battle ready upon discovering... Ugh, I'm stretching, sorry. Upon discovering targets, all Silvermane guards enemies become alert. Entering battle while alert will make all enemies take action immediately. If battle is triggered without the Silvermane guards become alert, all enemies will suffer physical damage. Okay, which that's obviously what we want. So I don't know. I wonder which route we should take. Should we try to power through? I mean, can I see on the map where I can go? So we're trying to get over here. And I think there might be like some sort of mechanisms over here that can open it up. I mean, if I had Akra on here, I would say let's just go in and pew, 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 you know, all the enemies, but I took her off the team. Ooh, well, maybe this Bumblebee will help us. What am I doing again? What's he doing over there?
Someone there.
Oh, he like distracted him. Oh, he distracted him. Oh, I'm scared. Guys, why am I scared? I don't want to get in their line of sight. But I guess that Bumblebee distracted him for us, so maybe now is the time. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Who goes there?
We made it past. But wait, how do I get through here? Oh no, how do I make it past here? Where's my Bumblebee? Oh, there he is. I feel like I made the wrong choice. I do, I really do. Now I have all these boxes in my way, I can't even move them. Oh dear. We messed up this time. Bumblebee, can you help me? Oh boy. I did it this time. Really did it this time. I can't even get through. Oh, this stinks. And I won't be able to push these boxes this way. Can I start over? Guys, it would be crazy to start over. Do I lose anything if I start over? What's this? Oh, whoa. Let's try again. I want to try again. I feel like I could do so much better if I do this again. Blah, blah, blah. We already heard all this. Thank you. Okay. Beep, boop, beep, boop. Yep, yep. Got it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yep. Thank you. Okay. Yes. Okay. Oh gosh, what was it? It was like this. Yeah, okay. So he's gonna go distract him. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. Someone there. So wait till this guy passes through. I know the straightforward method of just going and attacking them is probably better, but you know what? I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna attack. Then I don't have to worry about it. It's all good.
You want to see what I can do?
Yes, I would love to see it. Let's do this then. Exactly, Queen.
Take this! Shape, rise, Venus!
Oh, I love playing with Sushang. She's so fun. She's my fave. Whoa, did I just call her my fave? I mean, it's true. I really love Sushang. I'm so excited to meet her in the story. Like, I hope we get to meet her in, like, maybe the next place or something, because that would make me so happy. I've been really looking forward to meeting her.
Keep up! I'm on guard. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it.
Alright.
Rock with it!
I'm also really excited to do, Cyrille's character mission, or what's it called? Is that what it's called? Character mission? Okay,
Reach
great.
the end of the story in your own way.
So, to get through here, what am I gonna do? Oof. I'm gonna move this way. I'm gonna be very meticulous. What to do? Is there even a way? Am I supposed to be doing something with you that I don't see? I don't think so. Right? Yeah. I don't think so. Maybe I'm wrong though. But I wonder... Can I go like this? Huh. No. Ugh, I'm getting myself stuck again. If I do this, now I'm stuck. Guess I just have to freaking fight everyone. I don't know. Bumblebee, help me out. What the heck? Ugh, not worth it. We're brute force in this one, guys. We're just gonna go for it. Come here. Hiya. Okay, yeah, so look at that. We got him good. Just go for it, girl.
Time for the main
Enemy data
event.
secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Time for a good old counterattack. Hehe.
Actually, I realized it's kind of cute having these two on a team together since they're a little duo. What should I do? Maybe I'm just gonna... Yep. I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Guess it doesn't really matter. He's gonna die anyway.
Get it now? That's the power of the Cloud Knights.
Someone there. I see you.
Yeah.
Oh no, he was alert, isn't he? Darn it. Right? Was he? I don't know. It said alert on there, but these guys all got attacked, so maybe not.
Hands hurt.
Ready to lose
Sorry, wait a second.
yourself?
Stop attacking me. I have all this.
You can fight it or rock with it.
The sound of them both dying at the same time was kind of funny.
Take this. Rise, Venus.
I'm so excited to meet her because she just seems like she's gonna be a silly goose. I love me a silly goose. Or maybe she's a silly chicken. I don't know.
Enemy targets detected.
This song's for you.
I don't know what to do. You finish this one off.
Let's rock.
Let's rock.
Enemy
Hey.
data secured.
Back off.
Net markers activated.
Whoa, I
Time
realized
for a good
Sushang
old
is
counterattack.
low on health. Not
the
low,
ready.
but you know, low enough. Low enough that I don't love it. What do I do? Let's just... Yeah.
Not a scratch. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Lance forward. Then you... Bam bam.
Yeah.
We definitely got him that time.
Want to see what I can do?
Sure thing.
Dodge this.
What I should have done was put a healer on this team.
Shape of Taishu.
Usually I do have a healer. Usually I have like Natasha or something on this team, but I took her off for some reason because I guess I was like, oh, these guys are resistant to ice. I'll just put an ice person. But I mean, they're also resistant to physical, which that's Natasha, so I should have just done that.
Pretty good
I love
crowd
having
today.
Sushang around though because she has like really good speed, I'm pretty sure. Like her speed is always really high.
Get it now? That's the power of the Cloud Knights.
Okay, now we can fight him, although I feel bad because we're like out of health. I'm assuming I won't get healed by this anchor. Oh, it will. Oh, they're so generous. This game is very generous. Anything else I can collect around here? Nope. Okay. Oh, there was one over here for me too. Okay, and then what can I do? Defense. I'm assuming he won't be too difficult or anything, but yeah, I mean, let's just go for it. Oh, if it isn't Drill Master Lessels. Let me check the time. Marvelous. As expected, you've cut straight through our carefully laid blockade in no time at all. But the aide should have already explained to you that if you want to win this drill, you'll have to get through me. How about it, Lessels? Ready to go head-to-head with me? Let's begin. Good. Okay. We're gonna take him down. Wow! He just stabbed us so hard. Okay, first, let's do Cyrille's thing.
Lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Okay, now go ahead with this.
Dodge this! Commencing support.
This song's for
Enemy
you.
data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I have no idea if Kayla is even, like, meant to have synergy with, like, Sushang as a DPS, but I don't remember, but either way, she's here.
Stay close.
Hey, more people. No. Let's get that weakness broken.
We have the upper hand.
We do. She's so smart. I'm very curious if this battle would end if we just defeat Dunn, or do we have to defeat everyone? I'm curious.
Want to see what I can do?
Please stop trying to kill Cyrille. That's really rude. Oh my god.
Dodge this. Take this. Rise, Venus.
Get him, chicken. Okay.
You're not going anywhere.
Nice.
Enemy targets.
Okay, so we do have to defeat these ones, but it's gonna be easy peasy.
Ready for another?
Pretty good crowd today.
Not that easy though, I guess.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Yay! Ooh, wonderful. Truly wonderful. Your combat skills are more proficient than before. I only have 2 abilities. After that, I got should load more. Huh? What do you mean? You know, even I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, sorry. Sushang, must have hit her head or something. We don't know what we're talking about. Never mind. No need to go over the details. The strong have their own ways for getting stronger. I get it. That's enough drills in the restricted zone for now. Go chat with the aide and claim your well-deserved reward. Yay, thank you. Thanks for helping the thanks for helping the guard hone our combat skills. We hope you can come back and train with us again sometime till Master Lessels. Yay. Aide. Beep boop. Slick moves, Drill Master. Please accept this sparring reward. If you want to participate in the drills again, come register with me in a troop zone. Yay. I salute to you. Beep boop. Very nice. Look at that. Okay. So the new difficulty is unlocked, but honestly, I think we'll do that another time, because I might even do it off camera. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll do it with you guys. But I think I've had enough of the drill today. And just to see, does that mean the mission's gone from here? Yep, okay, so the Winter Soldier's March mission is gone now, which is cool. I love getting stuff checked off my list. Defeat the Silvermarine Lieutenant without defeating any Silvermarine guards. Oh, cool. And then, what's this? Oh, yeah. Gotta get my rewards. Very important. I haven't done anything else in the game. Today, before I started recording, I literally just popped in and was like, yep, time to start. So, I mean, we certainly still haven't been here for very long. Let's see what else we could do with the remaining time of this episode. I feel great. We're getting all sorts of stuff done. Okay, I've decided, since we've been getting stuff done here in Jarilo VI, I figure I'm gonna keep trying to check off things on my checklist that are in, that take place on Jarilo VI. I don't have this mission or this mission on my checklist. Let me know if either of these seem cool or important enough for me to do. I'm assuming this one kind of looks like one that might open another game mode, and then I don't know what this is. But let me know if either of those seem, or if you know if they're fun or cool or interesting or important. Everything I'll probably get back to at some point if I don't do it before we leave, but I wanted to do what I figured I would do instead, as I saw this mission with the moles, and you know I love those guys. So I figured I would do that one, right? So I think that would be a great next thing for us to do.
Where to now?
Exactly. My little friends. Oh, why is he standing all cute like Julian? Julian. His little poofy pants. These two are the best.
Where can I get some Snow White popping candy?
It's you again. I'm on a classified mission from Boss Hook. The goal of the mission is to get my hands on all the popping candy in the underworld. That's funny. Julian, I've got your stuff here.
I heard Hook say that she took you adventuring in Rivet Town just to find my marbles.
Oh, is this gonna be us about getting his marbles back to him?
Thank you very much, miss, but don't read too much into it. That's not enough for you to be second in command of the moles. You gotta get past me, and I ain't planning on giving up my position just yet. Okay, just give me my stuff.
Hand over Julian's things to him.
Is all of this my stuff? Thank you, miss. These glass marbles I won, are these also mine? For Julian in 50 years' time? Ah, that's the key for the iron gates behind the business street. No one needs it anymore. Thank you so much. You've given me so much stuff, miss. I have to give you something too.
Tool? You something too.
Well, how about this copy of The Adventurous Moles?
The Adventurous Moles?
Oh, miss, do you know about The Adventurous Moles too?
Sorry, I haven't read it.
Then you have to read it. It's full of interesting adventures. There are all kinds of stories in The Adventurous Moles, but this edition is a bit strange. It's only got the preface and the table of contents. Here, read the preface.
Preface, the Moles Adventure Tips. Welcome, kid. Join the Adventurous Moles and put your knowledge and courage to the test with Becky, Carbine, and Pava as you become the fourth little mole. The book is divided into 4 parts, each with its own unique story, and a riddle will appear at the end of each part for you to solve. The adventure this time is different from the moles' past visits to distant jungles, icy mountains, and temple ruins. The backdrop of this story is a place all of our little moles are familiar with, Belobog. During this adventure, a group of archaeologists have uncovered the will left by Drake, the great adventurer of Belobog, in which he stated, "I've enjoyed almost 50 years of adventures and have been to almost every destination in and out of Belobog. Along the way, I've collected a plethora of exotic treasures, some of which I donated to the Belobog Museum, while the most dangerous and enigmatic of which I have hidden. The treasure's location was drawn on a treasure map, which was then divided into many pieces and placed in invisible treasure chests. Invisible treasure chests, that's interesting. Only the person who finds all the treasure chests will then be able to find my treasure." It's in the trash cans, guys. I'm just kidding. This time, in the Adventurous Moles, it's up to you, our fourth little mole, to find all the pieces of the story. If you follow the hints on the list, they will lead you to the correct locations, where you will be able to gather the book pages. The pages conceal clues to the riddles that will lead you to the invisible treasure chests. By collecting all the pages, not only will you complete a copy of the Adventurous Mole's hidden treasure, but you will also discover Drake the Great Adventurer's treasure. Every clue in the story may hold the key to understanding the riddle, so think carefully and don't dismiss any clues. Don't be concerned if your acute mind briefly fails you. As long as you follow your intuition, you will find the answer. We have also prepared several helpful resources for the adventure, which are printed at the end of the book for your convenience. Are you ready to embark on an exciting adventure, little moles? Interesting. So are we going to get to follow hints and find stuff? The author said in the preface, "If you follow the clues in the table of contents, you can find the corresponding locations, where you can collect the pages of the book." It seems to be saying that this edition is meant to have book pages, but they're hidden somewhere, and we have to use the table of contents to find clues about those hidden pages. Oh. So the first one, near the entrance of an open-air cafe in Backwater Pass. Okay. Do I even know any place like that in Backwater Pass? Then in Boulder Town's Great Mine. That's kind of vague. There's a lot of places like that. There's a lot of places the Great Mine. In a cave, with storage shelves in Rivet Town. Okay, a cave with storage shelves. I feel like I know where that is. Treasure on the battlefield. In the trenches deep within the Silvermane Guard restricted zone leading to the snow plains. Okay. Look at the chapter, The Missing Miner's Lamp. It says, in the Great Mine of Boulder Town. Is that where some of the missing pages are? I haven't found anything, and I'm not even sure whether it's really true, but miss, if you'd like to know more about the Adventurous Moles, then I can tell you all about that. What is it about? The Adventurous Moles is all kinds of great adventures. The moles would often go into primitive jungles, lost cities, and even outer space. Do you believe in the stuff written in the book? Of course I do. You probably think the things written in the children's are made up, but you grown-ups just don't know better. What is so interesting about the Adventurous Moles? All the protagonists in the story are children, but they often achieve things the adults cannot do. And when I read the Adventurous Moles, I feel like I'm on an adventure too. That's really sweet. The author always calls the reader the fourth little mole, so I'm also a member of the moles. The adventure stories are indeed fun to read. Is that how you guys got the name the Moles?
I'm not telling you.
Who's the lead in the Adventurous Mole?
Don't you even know the three little moles?
Julian, I'm sorry. We're not from here. I'm sorry. We're a little bit uneducated.
There's Becky, who is so independent and much cooler than boys. Carbine, who is good at invention and crafting. And Pava, who is strong.
Let me go and see.
Miss, look, the Great Mine is mentioned in the table of contents. Maybe there's something there?
Okay, interesting. Begin navigation. Okay, so it's kind of giving us the area, so it'll be somewhere in this area. And they said it would be like what did it say? It said like miner's lamp? So maybe you're looking for something such as that. This is fun. I really like this mission, the concept for this mission. Oh, you know what? Let's go back to my Acheron team, because I'll be better for fighting these guys if we have to. And also then we can just pass them up and not even have to fight them. Acheron, come here. Okay. That makes things easier. Whoop.
Stream forth.
It's a joy to have her around, it really is. Oh, is this it? The Missing Miner's Lamp. Carbine and Pava were eavesdropping on the group's private chat when they were lifted up by a pair of gigantic hands, and Carbine was overcome with fear as his feet dangled in the air. Pava, on the other hand, shifted his weight, kicked the miner in the stomach, and jumped away. Only then did they notice the gigantic, towering miner. Uh-oh.
What on earth are you little brats doing here?
Pava's kick angered the tough and muscular miner, who huffed out.
It's dangerous out here. You should be at home, not here.
Hey, you two kids out over there. Remember how I told you not to fall out of line? Becky donned her safety helmet, work gear and gloves, and transformed into a little miner. Can you let me handle these two kids? So Becky is pretending to be the miner to try to trick. You let me handle these two guys, big guy? I'll get them out of here. The two little moles understood Becky's words immediately.
We are lost. Please take us back, sis.
The burly man was a little hesitant, having never seen such a short miner before, but he didn't think too much about it. Keep an eye on your team. The mines are dangerous. The burly man turned away and marched away, carrying a pickaxe heavier than Pava. I'm always the dependable one. What were you two eavesdropping on? Becky inquired confidently, pushing up her safety helmet. Pava was about to point the group's location when he realized no one was there anymore. I recall them saying, let everything return to its rightful place. Let the stars return to the sky. So that's what it is, Carbine said after a brief moment of thinking and a glance at the wire mesh fence on the other side. Carbine appears to have discovered the secret. Multip, if you pay close attention to the surrounding miners' lamps, you'll be able to figure out the answer on your own. Something, if I recall, let everything return to its rightful place, let the stars return to the sky. And he's looking at a wire mesh fence. Since I found the missing pages here, then the riddle about the miner's lamp should be up ahead.
Stream forth.
Well, this is a lamp with a mesh fence, but are there... It's gonna be somewhere this way. Well, I guess there's a lot over here, aren't there? There are yet more riddles in the chapter Use the function below to check the map details. Oh, I didn't see that. Miner's lamp. Let everything return to its position. Let the stars return to the sky. What does that mean? Return to its rightful place. Pay close attention to the surrounding miner's lamps. You'll be able to figure out the answer on your own. Rightful place. Oh, there's a missing one. There we go. Whoa, look at that. These books are nifty. Okay, cool. The base lamp moves aside. Suddenly a treasure chest appears. Yay.
Don't forget to let your
Well,
friends
look at
in on
that.
action.
That is pretty neat. Sorry, I'm just kind of wandering around now. Okay, so we have to tell Julian about this. Ooh, gimme. Yeah, we need to tell Julian all about this, because this is pretty neat. We really found it.
This haven of memories.
Hey, guess what, buddy?
Every
We found
touch,
it.
Every moment.
Snow White popping candy.
Wow, miss, I never expected you to actually find one of the pages of the Adventurous Moles. Miss, maybe you can track down the rest of the missing pages with clues from the table of contents?
What benefits would there be if I find all the pages?
You go find those pages so that you can let me read them. But I know what you mean. There's nothing in it for you at all. Only thinking of benefits. Grown-ups are so greedy for cheap thrills. But seriously, miss, I'm actually starting to look forward to reading all those pages now. Come and find me whenever you found them all.
Okay, cool. So we can find the rest of them. That's really cool. And then what's fun is, what was I gonna say? I actually was just reminded by myself that, someone was telling me, remember how at the end of the Bellabog thing here when we were about to leave, how we saw all those fun missing person posters? Apparently there's more, and I think if you find all of them, there's like an achievement. So maybe when we go up there looking for some of these stuff, we can look around for those posters too. So, okay. There are 3 chapters hidden at Backwater Pass, Rivet Town, and the Silverman Guard Restricted Zone. So, first, maybe while we're down here, let's go to Rivet Town. They said it was like some storage boxes in a cave or something. Is it going to give us any hints this time? Or do we have to just find it on our own? Storage boxes in a cave. I mean, this is a cave or something, but I don't know. Let's just go in here. We'll see where we go. Oh? Oh my gosh, is this it? Yay! Okay. I think, right? Yes. We're so good at this. Carbine rushed to hide behind the crates used to store Geomarrow. They took Pava! This terrible thought kept echoing in his mind. Maybe we shouldn't be looking for Drake's treasure in the first place. However, regret won't bring Pava back. What happened to Pava? Carbine needed to think of something to help. Becky placed her hand on Carbine's shoulder, trying to calm him down. Just a few days ago, they were eating sun cakes and talking about how to spend the holiday. Now they were involved in an unexpected conspiracy. Why did those who attended the gathering want the treasure? Where was Drake's underground hidden door? And what would they do to Pava? She couldn't answer any of these questions. Hold on. Becky picked up a piece of paper. It looked like something used by the school he went to, which meant it was left by Pava. I guess that's the studious one. There's nothing on the paper and it's sticky. Sticky? It might be Pava's invisible ink. Carbine recalled the small things he made in the secret base, and how he used invisible ink to write things down. If the text was written with brine, you heat paper. If it was written with white candle, you use charcoal powder. Okay, so white with brine. Okay. Let me have a go. And sure enough, the piece of paper carried secret information. Carbine moved the paper under the light of a miner's lamp, and a line of fragmented text appeared. Shelves, crates, arranged, same. Sounds easy enough. The text was just some words pieced together, which is of no surprise, given Pava couldn't see what he was writing. He had to make things simple and space out the letters.
Becky gave it a quick thought, and it dawned on her that Papa was sharing clues that could lead to Drake's hidden door. The crates are the key. Opening the hidden door is easier than doing chores. Becky read with excitement. Dear readers, what should we do? Mole tip, if you pay close attention to the shelves on both sides, you'll be able to figure out the answer on your own. Let's see. Since blah blah blah. Yeah. So we gotta arrange the crates the same. These ones? The crates on the shelves on both sides seem to be movable. But which shelves, though? It seems to be a riddle based on the crates. Blah, blah, blah. These ones. And these ones, I can't move. Okay, so use the function, trust the treasure map details. Okay, blah, blah, blah. So, shelves, crates, arrange, same. So, what should I do? Maybe, like... Maybe I'll pick up the crate on top. Can I place it somewhere else? Or do I move it over here? Oh, do I have to move it over here? Place it in the middle. Yay! Okay, great. That makes sense. Awesome. This is a fun mission. I like it. I like how like interactive it is. And it's like, it's got that puzzle vibe to it that, you know, we love around here. Okay. So what was the next part? It was Backwater Pass. They said it was like by an outdoor cafe. Wait, maybe I do know where that is. Like, wasn't over here like a cafe? Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe somewhere over here. Well, let's start out over here. If we're wrong, we'll look around. Right? Thank you. Yeah, because this is a cafe, right? I mean, I guess it kind of looks like one, but I guess it might not be. I guess I kind of just was thinking of this signboard and felt cafe vibes, but perhaps I'm mistaken. Let's just check everywhere. I don't see anything to pick up. Okay, so it's probably not over here. Oh, this is a cafe, kind of. I mean, why does everywhere look like a cafe right now?
Stream forth, gleam of old plans.
I don't know if I see anything. I don't see anything for me to pick up. Well, let's keep looking around then. I'm so excited to see where in the world this game takes us next. I'm having fun doing these missions as well, because I feel like a lot of the time in games I sometimes end up not really avoiding missions like this, but I'll kind of save them for later, and I'll do them like later once I finished all the main stuff. So I'm really liking in this Let's Play just kind of like doing everything like as it comes across. I feel like it makes everything feel a lot more cohesive. Like yes, we are doing the missions here in Jarilo VI while we're here in Jarilo VI. Oh, I guess I can do that stagnant shadow sometime if I need the materials.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Okay, and this area is blocked off, right? Okay, so it's not over here. I guess this area isn't really giving cafe anyway. Where is this cafe? They said Backwater Pass, right? Maybe over here. They said an outdoor cafe or something. Excuse me, sir. Do you know where the outdoor cafe is? Oh, what's this? I guess it's something I've already done. Ooh. Oh! Well, this most certainly looks like one. And I see a little puzzle piece on the screen, so... Oh, well, that's for the bumblebee, though. But, okay, cool. So we've... Oh, there it is. But, you know, while we're here, let's first do this and then get the little thing from the bumblebee, and then we'll go from there. I don't know if there's a way for that. Well, I guess we could go like... Should I need to go like this? Okay. So, show us the way. Beep boop. I'll come back for that. Don't lead me towards the guys. I don't have to fight them. Well. Okay, well, let's see if we can break through.
Stream forth. Gleeful.
Yes, okay, just in time. You see nothing. Okay, fine. Wow. Acheron is such a time saver. Ooh, okay. Yay, thank you. Well, that was fun. It's really fun also because I feel like we've done so much world exploration so far in this game. Like I feel like each area we've been exploring so much, and I'm still exploring more. I don't think I've come across this area yet. Oh, hello. Didn't even see you there. I'm not gonna worry about that right now unless I have to. First let me click this. The unexpected parchment. Oh, this is the story. I thought this would be the story. Oh, I didn't even look at that. I thought this was the story. Oh, remnants of a barista's handbook. Okay, sorry, so what did this say? The old Silverman Guard flask that Carbine was eyeing was hardly a valuable item. The moles looked around the auction hall, no one else raising their hand to bid on competition. Going once, going twice, sold. This old flask goes to the young boy with the glasses, said the auctioneer as he banged his gavel. You shelled out 12 shield for a flask? I truly don't comprehend collector's taste like yours. Papa scratched his curly hair. I still have the limited Silverman Guard Festival edition of this flask at home, which I can sell to you for a lower price. The moles paid, collected the antique flask, and exited a room. A continuous flow of people passed by the outdoor cafe. There had been an antique craze since the archaeological team made the great adventurer Drake Will public, and everyone was hunting for clues to the invisible treasure chests. It also irritated Carbine, an antique collector whose pastime had gotten more expensive. Yeah, that would suck. Look what I found in this kettle, a piece of parchment. Becky opened the kettle. No way, the paper references invisible treasure chests, but does this mean it has something to do with Drake? Pava suddenly lowered his voice and said, "Someone is watching us." Carbine pulled a reflective lens from his backpack. The lens reflected the sight behind them. He saw no one pursuing the moles. Hey, why am I not seeing anything? Pava may be physically strong, but that didn't mean he is a simpleton. He extended his hand, pointed to a location in the open-air cafe, and remarked, "It's there. There are lots of tables and chairs in the open-air cafe, but only that location may conceal a person." Oh. Carbine and Becky looked in amazement at the open-air cafe, and they quickly realized what Pava was saying and were impressed by him. Mole tip, if you pay close attention to the surrounding tables and chairs, you'll be able to figure out the answer on your... Okay, so lots of tables and chairs, but only that location may conceal a person. So what kind of location would that be? Let's think on it. No, we've been thinking so long our hair turned gray. What's this? Investigate? Shouldn't be here. No, not different from anywhere else. We need to look for... Okay, so they're wanting somewhere different from everywhere else. Oh, well, that's a little different. Put it upside down on the table. Lay it flat on the ground. Oh, there we go. Well, looky there.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Should I fight this guy?
Storm's on the horizon.
Should I fight him? I should just do it, right? He's only level 44. Should I change my team, though? I feel like maybe this isn't the best team. Maybe because I don't have anyone physical. But I mean, I guess I do have the ice and the wind. But my main DPS isn't one of those. I feel like the important part is that your DPS... Am I right about that? Like, if their weakness types are these, it should be... Like, you should be trying to have your main DPS be one of those types? Is that when I'm still trying to figure all this out, but... Right? Let's switch. You know, might as well. Oh, wrong thing. I'm so used to just switching around my characters. I'm not used to now having just actually 2 different teams. And maybe let's trade Pela for someone. No, or maybe let's trade... Oh, I don't really know what to do when I have to switch this team around. Like, what people would be better. Honestly, I think I really want to level up March, because I feel like I'd really like to also have March for preservation sometime instead of the Trailblazer. But I don't know. Maybe I should add healer? But you know, your ice damage is gonna do us some good. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it.
Quick, let's make a sneak attack.
Okay. Let's do it then.
Yeah.
He ambushed us. I'm pissed. He should not have ambushed us. And now Pela's gonna die. No. I won't stand for this. We're retreating. We're retreating because that's just not fair. We literally were there first. Like, are you kidding me? We were absolutely there first. Where am I going? We were absolutely there first. Let's try again.
Quick, let's make a sneak attack.
Well, now I've definitely seen us. But... Okay, we're gonna sprint towards him. Okay, we got him. He acts fast. That's probably where Sampo's technique comes in well. Sampo's one where he can like impair them. And I think what's his face? Misha, is that his name? Why can't I remember my own guy's name? I think he has something like that too.
Dodge this!
Let's do this.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Pew pew pew. Okay, we're already getting his weakness down.
I'm on guard.
What should I do with you? Sometimes I don't know what to do with you. I love you, but I don't know what to do with you sometimes.
Lance ablaze.
Lance forward.
Forward.
I really love when she says her lines. I really do. That's exactly how I feel, Sushan. Like,
Let me through.
yeah, like, let's get him.
Take this.
Ooh.
Shape of Taishu.
We're gonna get the big damage. Let's do this.
Rise, Venus.
Yes,
No more
that was
playing
nice.
nice.
That was nice. And another one while we're at it.
Enemy targets detected.
I forgot. Does her E does more damage than her basic, right? 80%. Okay, yeah. Okay. Just had to double check because sometimes I know they don't all do that.
Pretty good crowd today.
And you, should we just finish you off? Maybe you can finish him off. Oh, so close, Queen. Ooh. There we go. That was
Wanna see
nice.
what I can do?
Yes, I would.
Dodge this.
Okay. There we go. I'm sure I could have defeated them last time when they ambushed me, but honestly, I was just like not having it. I was like, how dare you ambush me?
Whoa. I can't believe I found this.
Yeah, this was a nice prize. Sure was. Okay. So,
Oh, look at that.
we've now found the treasure for this one. Now we just need to get the final one, which was in the Silverman Guard restricted zone. Okay. But where was it in the restricted zone again? It said it was like near the snow plains. Is this where you would go to the snow plains? What's that? Corridor fading up. Is that the snow plains? I suppose? No? I'm not sure. Is there a way to read it again? Do I have this in like my inventory or something? Create circuits. Table of contents? Okay, in the trenches deep within the Silvermane Guard restricted zone leading to the snow plains. The trenches? Deep within the Silvermane Guard restricted zone? But by Silvermane Guard restricted zone, they still mean, like, this area, right? In the trenches. I forgot. So which way do you come in from here? Oh, stop doing this to me. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Then Everwinter Hill. This is where we fought the big bad. So I feel like perhaps over here? Maybe? Let's try it. Let's start over here. If we gotta move around, we're gonna move around. Oh, this looks promising. Treasure hunt on the battlefield. Don't let them get away. The gathered crowd shouted incessantly from behind the moles as these greedy criminals pursued them. The little moles rushed right into the Silvermane Guard's restricted zone, not stopping at all. When the three little moles turned around, they saw the pursuers beyond the restricted zone stomping their feet in rage. Papa's uncle was a Silvermane Guards officer, and with his help, the little moles made their way to the camp's depths, the location where Drake's treasure had hinted. I'm not heartless, Pava, but couldn't you get your uncle to arrest all those bad guys? Carmine was still enraged. They kidnapped you, which is against the law. Don't worry, they're not getting away from it. Pava's uncle had helped the moles countless times in perilous situations, and he was their most dependable collaborator. Leave these things to us adults. Your adventure is still one step from being completed. Go finish it. Oh, what a nice uncle. Also, I have to mention, these are really cute. This is a really cute chapters in this book. Like, if I was a kid like Julian's age and like Hook's age, I absolutely would have loved to read stories like this. The industrious and smart soldier will check the 4 gun stands every day and make sure there are exactly 3 guns per stand, no more, no less. Would someone really bury treasure in a restricted zone? Papa's uncle never believed in the invisible treasure because this was where the army was stationed. Neither Drake from hundreds of years ago nor anyone centuries in the future could have buried unknown treasures in the middle of the army. Since it's an invisible treasure, there has to be a means to find it. Carbine paused for a moment, convinced that he already knew where the invisible treasure was hidden. If you pay close attention to the decorations nearby that fit the description of 3 guns, you'll be able to figure out the answer on your own. Okay, so we have to check these gun stands. Let's see, also what's this? Military machine routine, blah blah blah. So 3 gun stands. Oh wait, these are gun stands. Put on the gun rack? Okay, do I have to do that for all of them? Yes, pick up nearby gun, put it on the gun rack. This isn't one. There must be another one. Oh, here. This one has 3. This one only has 2 up, so let's pick up that, put it on the gun rack. Oh, did that do it? Yay! The same bag, blah blah blah, encouraging... Cool, I didn't read that, but yay! Yay! Okay, cool. We really found them all. Wait, Liaison Officer William. Was that who... They say that in this one. Oh. Well, since I'm here, I should just talk to this guy, right? Right? This was from my message from Oleg. Sent you a message asking for help with the Silvermane Guard's raid against Fragmentum. Monsters in the corridor, fading echoes. Oh, sorry. Hello, are you Lessels I've heard so much about? Where's Oleg? Captain Oleg's already hit the front lines. He said that you'd definitely come.
I'm honored to meet you. Let me recap your target this time. Charge the corridor of fading echoes and defeat all the fragmentum monsters lurking there. Yes, that's what it says here in the memo. Oh, yeah, the technology division told me they'd set up advanced enemy defenses on the front line, which could be used in combat. I think they're called, the snowshine lamps? Ask Captain Oleg on the front lines about how to use it. If you're ready to go to the front lines now, just let me know. I'll take you to see Captain Oleg. Tell me about the plan for this mission. Let me recap your target this time. Charge the corridor of the fading echoes and defeat all the fragmentum monsters lurking there. Yes, that's what it says here. Oh, yeah, the technology division told me that they'd set up advanced enemy defenses on the front line, which could be used in combat. I think they're called the snowshine lamps. Blah, 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 how to use it. Okay, 1 second. Very cool. We'll come back to here. Let me, remember where I am. I'm here in Silvermane Guard Restricted Zone over here. So we'll come back to that. I would like to finish off my thing with Julian real quick, though. I just wanted to see if that was something I could do by just, chatting with him real quick. But yeah, we have to tell Julian we found all the treasure. Julian, we have your book ready.
Where can
I collected all of it. Wow, did you really find them all? Hey, isn't there a page of postscript that you haven't found yet? Oh, I don't know where to find the postscript. I happen to have the postscript here. There you go, take it. Now you've collected the whole book of the Adventurous Moles. Great job. You did it. You did great, miss. I, myself, wouldn't have the patience to find all these missing pages. Where did you find the postscript? Oh, I didn't find it. I've been going on adventures with the moles every day. I don't have time to look for the... He's like, lady, I'm busy doing my work, my job. You know, but since you're so bored all the time, I figured you might have fun running around the area looking for it. The postscript was given to me by Big Sister Natasha. You happen to be missing it, so I give it to you. Don't you want to read the whole book? I do want to read it, but it's boring if it's just me by myself. Oh, miss, since you've already collected all the pages, why don't we bundle them up and give them to a publisher? That way all children blah blah can read it. Oh, that's great. Great idea. Go on then. The moles and I can't wait to see the new book getting published.
Clocking off.
He says, go on now, publish the book. Okay, so I gotta go to the administrative district. Get this baby published. That's fun. That's great.
So early. Let's look around.
Oh, publishing house editor. Literature? I don't know. Girl, I kind of want to talk to you about something different. I don't know these books, Queen. I haven't read either. She's a reporter, right? Oh, she's gonna give me a book. Very cool. First let's do this. Huh, do you mean The Adventurous Moles, the book? Could you let me have a look at it first, please? Give the pages. I never thought this would be real. I loved reading The Adventurous Moles when I was a kid, especially the bits about the rainforest and the desert, as if those things really existed. I'm sure they did in the past. These actually do exist. There are so many readers who are just like you, believing these writings to be real-life events. I bet it was. I bet this is, based on adventures from the past. But hey, that's the charm of children's stories. I do want to put together and publish The Adventurous Moles Hidden Treasure. I know you're not the author, so I can't put out any royalties to you, but here's a little something for you. Take it. Cool. What's that? Oh, recipe. Great. Okay, that completed it. Great. Now, what were you saying here?
Please help me lift the ban on Tale of the Winterland.
I'm sorry, Queen. I'm doing so much. I'm trying to get so much done today. We have to go back to what's his face. Yeah, I'm sorry. We'll come back for you sometime if I don't forget. But that was such a cute mission. I really love that. That was like the most fun thing we did today for me so far. I love stuff like that. But yeah, let's see what he has to say. Again, please don't repeat anything now. Okay, yeah. Let's go. Okay.
I assumed it was something like this. So, Snowshine Lamp. After picking up the thermic core, approach the lamp base to activate the Snowshine Lamp. When an enemy is within the Snowshine Lamp's effective range, the enemy unit gains fire weakness and receives increased fire damage. Okay. Snowstorm increases ice damage caused by all enemies. When enemies are within the Snowshine Lamp's effective range, the buff is removed. So you want to go activate that thing. So finish battles within 8 cycles. Allies are knocked down no more than 2 times. Defeat 7 within the range. Okay. Sounds plausible. So obviously the recommended type is fire. Do I have any other fire characters though, to be honest? Any other... What, by the way, what are the other things that they're weak to? Okay, it's kind of a little mixed bag. What if I switch to this team, right? And then, I don't think I have any other... I mean, yeah, Asta's my only other fire character, and she is under-leveled for this area, so... Well, let's see how well we do with this team. If it fails, you know, we'll try again another time. We'll try again another time. So after picking up the thermic core, approach the base lamp, activate the Snowshine Lamp. When an enemy is within the range, the enemy unit gains weakness. Okay. This is an interesting area. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Oleg, hey, nice to see you again, buddy. Hey, Lessels, I can't believe you're here. I didn't think you would come. After all, you have offered us a lot of help. It'd be imposing if you'd ask me more from you. I enjoy fighting the Fragmentum. Wow, I admire your fighting spirit. You remind me of myself when I was young. Ha 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 ha. By the way, this corridor of fading echoes, it's way more desolate than I imagined. A decade or so ago, the northern region of Belobog was in a better state than this. I believe we'll repair the ruins and get rid of the monsters one day. I definitely think you guys will. I really do. I really do. Listen up, Lessels. The goal of this operation is simple. Destroy all the Fragmentum monsters in the corridor of fading echoes. Whoa. They must have told you about the Snowshine Lamp. I didn't think it would look like that. The technology division has taught me how to use these things before. I'll try it laid out for you from memory. Listen up. They're made of 2 parts. The thermic core driven by Geomarrow. As it's packing real power inside. Okay. The second part is the base. Okay, so you have to slot this into the base to activate it. But the thermic core structure is very unstable and can fall out over time if nobody's monitoring it, and may even be carted off and hidden by the monsters. If you want to use the Snowshine Lamps to reduce your load in combat, then pay close attention to its loose thermic core. Oh yeah, the snow's really coming down now. Be careful when you're fighting. You really don't want to come down with frostbite. Go and defeat them, Lessels. I'll keep watch here, so don't worry about guarding your back. So I get it. Blah, blah, blah. The base of the lamp. After picking it up, approach the core to activate the Snowshine Lamp, generating a thermal energy. Enemies within the range of the thermal energy field will lose the ice damage boost available in the snowstorms and additionally receive fire weakness. It will also take extra fire damage. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just have to try it then. I'm certainly curious. As long as the thermal core slides to the base, the Snowshine Lamps will fire up. Yep. I read that right. Fire up the lamp, then lure those scums into the energy field. Those scums, wow. I mean, they are kind of scummy. Into the energy field to destroy them one by one. Collect. Whoa! Look at that. And now, I mean, I don't know. Why is that his sound? Ha! Okay, look at that. Look at that fire damage. Okay, then let's do, I don't know, this.
Still waters of oblivion.
More business, eh?
Let's just do this.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Pew. And then... Hey!
What's the face?
And now you'll do extra damage. Look at you. 341. Okay. So, sounds
How
easy
you
enough.
gonna win if you don't take any risks?
And then I can lure them over here? Is that what they were trying to say? They said I could, like, lure them over, right? How did I get them to come over here, though? Excuse me. This thing needs to be a bigger range. You see nothing. Perhaps I need to, like, attack them from here somehow? I don't really know how to make it work. How do I get them to come out of there? Because, like, I can't make them move, right? Do I have to let them attack me while I'm standing in here? Ah, they got me, but you know, we're in here. Okay, I wasn't sure if they would like come running for us like that, so. Jeez, stop hitting us. It's really rude. Alright.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Yeah, what am I doing? Oh yeah.
Destined for oblivion.
You do, I don't know, something. Sure. And then you, since you have extra damage, do whoever has the most.
I'm Lance Ablaze.
Lance forward. I think this
Journey
battle
begins.
mode is kind of a little confusing to me, but I'm still enjoying it.
Still waters of oblivion.
We're just having fun.
We're just having fun.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I'm on
Ooh,
guard.
look at that. Oh, her ultimate is no joke. It really isn't. Okay,
Reach
cool.
the end of the story in your own way.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Okay. So, we made it that far. Now... Whoa, how did this squirrel make it all the way over there? Who did that? These guys, I bet. In a snowstorm this bad, I advise you proceed carefully with every step, kite around any patrolling monsters, and retrieve the core. Snowstorm lamps are simply incredible. We should deploy them more often. Yeah, they... Very helpful. Very, very helpful. So... Ugh, I kinda have to wait for them to walk all the way there and back again. Anyway, how's the weather, guys? How's your day going? Let's hurry it up, people. Let's go. Go the other way. Thank you. Okay, now you are in my sights.
Stream forth.
Wait, is that gonna count still? Okay, it does account for it, so. And now we gotta lure this guy over here, I'm guessing. Come this way, sir. No, you see me, come here. Oh, I got him still. Okay, I thought he'd definitely ambush me.
Ouch. Free will, or was it fate?
It's really funny how he goes ouch ouch. Let's do this.
Destined for oblivion.
We're just having fun.
We sure are. We're having loads of fun. I'm having a great time today.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Okay, and then you, I don't know, do a little something something here.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
I love that line. I think it's so him. Okay. Fantastic.
Reach the end of the story in your own
In
way.
my own way. Any other good stuff from up here? Nope, I got this, which is great though. Thank you. And then I shall get this. Oh, I gotta tell him to come over here. Yes, got him too. Very nice. Okay, you know, I was a little confused slash worried that I might be confused with this
Still waters of oblivion.
corduroy fading echoes, but
Fun.
it's been good. I'm getting it. I like it. We're having fun. And then you do your little thingy.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Lance at the ready.
Lance forward, queen.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
She loves talking about this lance. She's like, "Did you guys hear that I got this lance? Yeah, I got it from Klapoth of all people. Did you know?" This group of monsters should be done for. Go back and report to Oleg. Well done, Lessels. Being straightforward has always been your style. It kind of has been. There are no more traces of monsters in the surroundings. The corridor should be peaceful from now on. Yet the effects of Fragmentum are here to stay. It's only a matter of time before they make a comeback. I might need your help again when the time comes. I hope you'll keep in touch with William. That boy might not be articulate, but he's very reliable. Oh, please be more patient with him. These are for you. You can treat them as rewards for you. Take care. You take care too, Oleg. It was nice seeing you again. Ooh, look at these fancy little goggles. Ooh, not helpful for anyone I have. Okay, well, neat. That was fun. So we can do some more of this sometime too. Possibly off camera, on camera. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we need to prioritize. But, okay. That was also very fun. Well, I feel like that should be enough things to do today, you know? Because what did I do? I did... Let me look back on my list. I have a list written out on paper. I did the Winter Soldier March. I started Vessel of Mediocrity. We're almost done with that. The Adventurous Moles. Then we did that eye for an eye thing just then. So we kind of did like pretty much all the main things we wanted to do for Jarilo VI before we continue the mission. So I'm thinking for my plan for next time, I don't know. I think maybe my plan for next time is I kind of want to catch up on the stuff in Herta Space Station that I was still kind of wanting to do, which were, what were they? It was Sides of Fragmentum, because I don't know what this is. And I just want to figure it out. And then I think it was Guide Paradox. Because I don't know, it seemed interesting to me. And then, yeah, I feel like that's it for then. Anything else after that, maybe I'll ask you if any of these look interesting. But for next episode, I think I would want to do this. And this Signs of Fragmentum. I'll want to do the next part of the Vessel of Mediocrity to finally figure out what the heck's going on with Cyrille. And then we can finally head back to doing this. We're not going to go full on into the Trailblaze mission, though, I want to let you know, because I kind of just want to, like, finish off this part of the Belobog mission so that I can unlock Serval and Clara's character missions. That's kind of my main goal. Because I definitely want to, you know, finish the Belobog character missions before I continue on to us going to the next place, if that's possible, if they give us that opportunity. So yeah, that's kind of the goal right now. And also I want to do this home decor thing before the event ends in 23 days, and obviously this takes place on the Astral Express, and the next part of the Trailblaze mission is on the Astral Express, so I'll have to go there for the mission first, before I can actually do that. So, without further ado, I had so much fun today. Thank you for joining me on these fun little adventure missions here in Jarilo VI. And thank you so much for all the support on the channel. Like, we're like over 300 subscribers now, which is kind of crazy, kind of weird and crazy. And thank you very much. But yeah, I'm having a blast playing this game, and I'll see you guys next time. Please have a great rest of your day wherever you are in the world. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Stream forth.